Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second part of Valrak's hobby room. So as you can see from the first part, everything is stripped, all the wallpaper is stripped, the dado rail is stripped, all the ceiling brackets, because they have the false ceiling on there, has been stripped. The light is just hanging down there as it is at the moment. Don't worry, I got a new light coming in a couple of days. It's just like the old light. I put a brand new radiator in, everything there. Done some sockets, new sockets, put some new sockets in, double sockets there. There's a double socket there, new double socket there. This one is just down here, it's still a single socket. But there we go, that is where I am now. But the video's not over because now the fun part begins. Now the plastering takes place because we're gonna get rid of all the old plaster, all the cracks and stuff, knock it all down, repair it all, brand new ceiling in, get all these cracks down and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stand here and I'm gonna click my fingers, and when I click these fingers, everything should be new. There we go. How about that? So this is where the room is at this moment in time. Forgive the light, again, the light is hung down, the new one comes tomorrow. So all the plaster is now on the walls. You can see this is just still drying. This is more or less dry this side, but if we just go around here, it's all done now. It's all done, just waiting for the plaster to dry, and then I'm going to start, well, I'm not going to start it, I'm going to get someone in to paint it. A family member actually paints using like one of these big industrial, spray guns and stuff like that. So he's got to come, and he said it'll literally take him 5-10 minutes to just spray everything. So that's an easy way to do it. The floor is, going to get laminate flooring. I could probably sand these boards down and bring them back up, but I'm going for like a greyish wall, like a light slate grey. So what I want to do, I want to match the flooring away, so I want to get some laminate grey flooring. And just do it that way. If I do that, then this is like proper wood, so it'll be like really wood once you treat it and stuff like that. So go with the laminate. But this is what's going to happen here now. The desk is going to go from there all the way to there. So this radiator is there. I'm debating whether to move this to the other wall, but no, I'll just leave it there. I'll just turn it off if it gets too hot. So one side, that side, is going to be dedicated to PC. So I'm thinking of having my tower, this side of the desk, a monitor, and another monitor for streaming purposes. And this side is going to be like the hobby bit. So like, a cutting mat, or my airbrush equipment, everything like that. So when I do streams or I do hobbying, I can just go, okay, time for gaming, then just slide over to this side and go, okay, time for hobbying. That is the plan. Sorry about that, I just got a phone call off someone, so sorry, I had to cut the video back here. Yep, so that's the plan, this side for gaming, this side for hobbying. And then what I'm thinking of now is, of course, this back wall is going to be massive, so a display cabinet on that bit right there, that goes up a nice big display cabinet. And maybe like the table that comes out towards the room, and some shelving either side of it, so I can put my terrain on it and stuff like that. So that way I have like a gaming table there and all the hobby aspect and video gaming and stuff like that. So yeah, that is the plan, lads. This is part 2, hopefully part 3. The flooring and the painting will be in, and we'll go from there. Maybe the desk might be in, because I'm going to get a custom desk cut out of wood to go straight across there, because the IKEA ones that I've got upstairs at the moment are too small for that, so that's why I'm probably get a custom one cut for me straight across, so it goes all the way from that wall all the way to that wall, so it really fits right in there. Right, anyway, that's enough waffling from me. Thank you for coming, thank you for watching as always. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, any ideas. When I say ideas, I am thinking of really jazzing the place up. I should have mentioned this before. So I am thinking of getting some like shoulder pads put on the wall here. Thinking of getting like, sorry about the light again, like some weapons, like a big chainsaw that goes to this wall. maybe like a picture of Valrak, so every time I look at myself I go, wow, what an amazing guy. Maybe some pictures up on the wall here and stuff like that, like the Emperor, Rogal Dorn. I'm actually thinking about putting pictures all the way around the room of like famous battles with the Imperial fists and stuff like that. So yeah, it's going to be like a shrine to 40k and everything. But yeah, there we go. Still a lot more to do, but slowly and slowly it's getting there. Just have to wait for this to bloody dry now. That's where all the fit plaster is, so that is like the wall that needs to dry before we start painting, but it's slowly getting there, so yeah. Right, enough waffling, I should have said that a minute ago. Right, enough waffling, see you in a bit, have a good day, and